Welcome to the Hoops With Us podcast. And today I am joined by a very special guest, recent Arkansas commit, Moses Moody. Moses, how you doing today, man?
I'm all good. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, once again, thank you for joining me, man. So the first question that I have for you today is for everyone out there that doesn't know too much about yourself, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. That's born and raised. I played around here in my younger years, and I went and left and moved to Florida and went to Montverde to play my 11th grade year. And then I'm a recent Arkansas signee.
That's great, man. So like you just said, you attended Montverde Academy, and you guys were having a spectacular year this year, beating teams by an average of 39 points. And you guys were on your way to winning the Dix National Championship, but the pandemic unfortunately ended everyone's season. Just tell us a little bit about how this season was going so far and how you guys clicked so well on the court. Because from watching you guys just gelled so well on the court together.
I feel like we clicked so well on the court because of our relationship off the court. We spent a lot of time together, almost 24 hours a day, living with the guys. So, and I feel like the relationships that we got to build off the court really correlated to the court, and then just so much practicing, competing against each other, and then when we finally get to play against somebody else, you're happy that you got these guys on your team.
For sure, man. Yeah, that's great. So, just tell us a little bit how you think you improved your game this past season and how you did individually.
I would say most of the improvements that I feel came from my word was a lot of mental stuff and just being able to play with other great players and be successful and really finding your role and helping your team win. So that's a big thing that I feel like a lot of guys are going to have to figure out at some point in their career, and I'm glad that I got to figure it out this early.
Definitely. So tell us about, I know that you attended a USA training camp in Colorado. Tell us what that experience was like.
Yeah, that's a great experience. It's a lot different than a lot of other camps because they emphasize more playing the game the right way. So it's not just like you're just going out there trying to score points and everything. They're looking at every little detail, and then with it being in Colorado and everything, that's also another challenge is the altitude difference. So like you got to be in tip top shape to perform there.
For sure. Now, I know you ran with EBL Elite on the EYBL circuit. Just tell us what it was like being a part of that program and playing on the EYBL circuit.
Yeah, EBL, it's a great program. And then, Brad is actually very involved in the organization. And then the president, Tim, they just have great people, great coaching staff, and great people involved in the organization with it being so rich. It came from being the St. Louis Eagles and with years of it's been together for so long. So it's all these guys that have invested a lot into it. So you can tell just that they're real, genuine people involved with it. And we had a bumpy road this year, but last year we had a lot of great talent, and then everybody's going off to do great things. So I feel like it's a great program.
Definitely. So now let's dive into your game a little bit. You're known for being one of the best shooters in the nation for your class. With your ability to spread the floor so much, tell us how it makes it easier for you to get the spots once guys close out on you.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays everybody really knows me as a shooter. So that's what your coach is telling you, to really look for the shot and anticipate the shot. So that opens up more lanes to drive, head fakes. So they always jump for head fakes. So and then me being that guy on the floor, it draws a lot of attention to me and allows a lot of other players to score. So it definitely benefits the team in more ways than one.
Absolutely. So like I said earlier, you're a Arkansas signee. Tell us how you knew Arkansas was the place for you. I know it's you're staying home. Just tell us how you knew that was the place you wanted to be. Tell us about your visit.
Yeah, I had a really good visit. I actually went with another signee, KK, and my brother came along too. So I just got to go up there and reacquaint with some guys that I knew growing up. And then my host on the visit was Khalil, and I played with him my freshman year at Parkview. So we had a good relationship. And then I got to know the new coaching staff because, they had the coaching switch. So I got to know the new coaching staff and really form a really good relationship with them. And it just felt like home.
That's great, man. Real happy for you for that, by the way. And all right, man, the last question that I have for you today is what are you most excited for about next year getting on the floor in Arkansas? And what do you got to say to the Arkansas fans?
I'll say I'm most excited to just get out there and compete. First things first, we got to compete in practice, and then we'll be able to take that same competitive mindset onto the court when we're facing other opponents. So I look forward to just having that brotherhood and competing with my bros. And I'll definitely just tell Arkansas fans that it's time.
For sure, man. Well, Moses, that's all the questions that I got for you today, man. I really appreciate you joining me on the show today. I wish you nothing but the best of luck next year. I'll definitely be watching, and hopefully this coronavirus stuff clears up soon so you can get back in the gym.
Yes, sir, for sure.
All right, man. Stay safe out there.
All right, you do the same.
Thanks, man.